Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips team leaders to lead through the challenges they face every day. So today, I want to talk about why I refer to this week as Tween Week, and how it can be a great week for opportunities and wins. Before I begin, I want to tell you about how you can purchase the gift of Live to Lead, either for yourself or for other aspiring leaders who are around you. Right now, there are two ways that you can see the John Maxwell team's biggest leadership event of the year. The Live to Lead event will be shown in its entirety, where you can interact with other people through a chat by watching the link that's included in the show notes, or you can email me at paul@clcteam.com for more information, or I will send you the links directly. Now, the two ways are you can watch either the show in its entirety on January 22nd and be in the live chat that's going on, or you can click on the other link and get instant access to stream the event in its entirety right now. So click on either one of the links that you're going to find in the show notes. And I think it's $65, and you're not going to get a better deal than that, because that's like 8 to 10 hours of leadership, motivation, inspirational speeches this year, and it includes past speakers as well. So jump on that deal. Okay, so let's talk about Tween Week and opportunities. So here we are in Tween Week. And I refer to it as Tween Week because it's the week between Christmas and New Year's. The week that a lot of people take off work, go on holiday breaks, and or just sit home and relax. Now, needless to say, there's usually a whole lot of nothing going on at work this week. And if that's your workplace, well, it doesn't have to be boring. It can be very exciting, and it can be filled with opportunities. It doesn't have to be minimal work. And actually, if you are spending time away from work, it may be just a great opportunity for you to do something great, even if you're lonely in a quiet office. You see, I used to love this week when I was in the Air Force, because we split up the holidays where half the shop or office took off one week and the other half took off the second week or took vacation the second week. Splitting up the personnel meant that we weren't really busy at work, because we would scramble to get a lot of the work done before the holidays so we can kind of relax on the holidays, even when we were working. Now, personally, I loved being in the quiet, lonely office or shop over these weeks, because it gave me a lot of time to just get caught up on things and to relax and think. You see, when everybody's at work, man, alone time or quieter time is few and far between. You know what I mean? You've probably been there, right? You just can't afford to slow down at work because there's so many demands put upon us. Well, not so much during this Tween Week. This week was like a vacation for many years, even when I wasn't on vacation. You see, thinking time during the Tween Week is some of the most important and productive time that you're going to spend and you're going to get all year. And it could set you up for a killer new year. You see, this Tween Week thinking allows you to go back over the previous year and reflect on that. All the things you did well, the things you didn't do too well, all the things you accomplished, and all the things that you wish you accomplished. Tween Week thinking gives you the opportunity to dwell in the moment and dwell in the past year and the future year. And for me, this was almost like time was standing still, because I had gotten everything done. I did not concentrate on any goals or doing anything this week besides thinking and planning out the future. Tween Week is a time to do all that. It's a time to take it all in. I make it a point to put aside at least 1 hour a day to write things in a journal of the biggest and best things that happened during the past year, and how I can repeat those things in the coming years to make them even better. It's kind of like my script for the year. I also write about the things that went poorly and what I have learned about each one of those moments, and how I can improve the results through my specific actions in the coming year. I also write a script of all the milestones that I'm going to accomplish in the coming year, so I can hit the ground running on that very first Monday of the year. Of course, Tween Week also offers me a chance to watch some great college football bowl games and some pro football games that have playoff implications. And finally, Tween Week gives me an opportunity to hang out and relax with my family and to reflect with them on the past year and the coming year. Today's challenge is for you to enjoy your Tween Week and be intentional about the slower time. That's, of course, if you have any. Reflect on the past year. Write a script in a journal of the coming year. And then close your eyes and see all of those milestones that you're going to play out and live out and accomplish over this coming year. What does it look like? What specifically does those accomplishments look like? What does it feel like? What's it going to feel like when you accomplish all those milestones? And finally, how and with who are you going to celebrate those milestones? Script it out and then make it happen. And remember the old Henry Ford quote that says, whether you think you can or think you can't, you are right. You see, accomplishing things starts right up here in our minds. And if we're thinking that we can, guess what? We're going to get it done. Think positively in the coming year. Put that negative thinking behind you. Stop yourself whenever you're thinking negatively and turn it around. And use this Tween Week as a launching point of greatness. The greatness that you're going to achieve in 2022. Hey, that's it for today. But be sure to check out the CLC Team website at clcteam.com for all the ways that we can help you and serve you and your team. Ultimately, we want you to be the best possible leader and team that you can be in every area of your lives. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.